And Patrick Henry at home, the land of the Patriots. First quarter action. This is what Patrick Henry does. They rely heavily on the run game with Grayson Johnson and company, and then they'll hit you with a couple of dink and dunk passes, and then they'll hit you long. First quarter, no score. It would be no score after one. The second quarter, talking about going over the top and connecting deep. They do just that. Johnson to Grayson Ross, who had an unbelievable night. Touchdown catch 54 yards later, 7-0 Patrick Henry. Varina's offense trying to get on track, and Patrick Henry doing a great job keeping the Blue Devil offense in front of them. Here's a good-looking run right here. Nasir Smith with a nice gain, but Varina, they would not score because later, still on the drive, getting stuffed. Still 7-0 second quarter. Patrick Henry makes a big stop, and then it would lead to this. Look who's breaking free! Grayson Ross, touchdown, Patriots! And the undefeated Varina Blue Devils on the road against their arch nemesis, down 14-0 in the third quarter. Then Varina had to punt, and this is where things started to change a little momentum-wise. That was a short punt. It's fumbled by Patrick Henry, and pouncing on it, Johnny on the spot. Blue Devils get it back. And that would lead, like I said, to a momentum change. Just a few plays later. Tamon Brown, what can he do for you? How about get you right back in the football game? Touchdown run for Brown, and Varina, just like that, big play on special teams, big play on offense. It's a 14-7 ball game. But just when you thought that Varina had come back, Patrick Henry had other ideas. Long pass is caught by Grayson Ross, 79 yards. He had 263 yards of offense and 3 touchdowns, count them 3. Varina had a 21-7 lead with under 10 minutes to play in the game. What does Varina do to respond? Well, Miles Derricott firing, finding his wide receiver, Eric Smith. Then Derricott going to use his legs. Derricott trying to take over on offense in the fourth quarter, and in some ways he would. That would be good for a positive gain. It would lead to this. Derricott just going to follow his blockers into the end zone. Touchdown, Varina. Okay, that's good news. They're down 7 with under 7 to play, but under a minute to play now. Patrick Henry forced a punt, still down 7. Eric Smith on the return. Eric Smith, big time gain into Patrick Henry territory. But tick, 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 clock a-going. 30 seconds or more to play. Roundabout. Derricott, Kavion Keys, trying to drive the car all the way back down to the 1-yard line. Key to that drive was that play right there. So from 1 yard out, Varina, a chance to tie it up. What do? They run the rock. And who else is second touchdown of the night? Tamon Brown, 21 all. We go to overtime. Both teams get the ball at the opponent's 10-yard line. Patrick Henry fumbles the ball. Varina recovers. Referees blew the whistle early, said Patrick Henry recovered. You know what? Sometimes, though, folks, that was a wrong call, but ball don't lie. Patrick Henry forced to kick a field goal. It's no good. Varina celebrates. That means the Blue Devils get a shot in OT with a ball at the PH 10-yard line, and they do this. Touchdown, Tamon Brown, and the Blue Devils down 14 in the fourth, escaping Ashland and win in overtime. 27-21, your final.
We was able to finish. We needed a game like this. Hopefully they woke up, man. But I knew coming in here that they was gonna play hard. They came off with 2 losses that they kind of got beat, and I knew they would give us everything that we was looking for.